everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's just Clarice, and today's video is going to be super informal. It's kind of like an updated skincare video where I actually do a couple of skincare things. I show you what I'm doing. The reason I'm doing that is because I didn't have a video ready for today, and I want to talk to you guys about why that is, and also a couple other things, but I didn't want to just sit down on camera and talk because I figured that'd be kind of a boring video. Since my skin really needs some loving and skincare, I might as well just kind of go through that with you guys, and hopefully that'll be a little more entertaining. So without any further ado, let's just dive on into today's video. Alright, so since we're talking about skincare, I might as well just let you know what I did right before I hopped on camera, which is wash my face with an exfoliating scrub. I usually do that about 2 to 3 times a week, just depending on how bad my skin is that week. And the scrub that I've been using is my Garnier Skin Active Deep Pore Exfoliating Scrub. It's best for combination to oily skin types. It's a vegan scrub. It has no parabens, no dyes, no silicones, and it has green tea extract, so it smells really, really good, and my face always feels really clean right after I use it. I really like that scrub. The next thing that I'm going to go in with is a face mask. I'm actually going to do 2. I'm going to do them one at a time, and the first one I'm going to use is my JJ Young Pore Steam Mask. I have a couple bumps on my forehead, and my nose has been looking really bad, so we're going to pop this on, and I'll be right back. Alright, now that my face is sufficiently covered in mask, we can move on. I'm not going to talk too much about this mask because I actually did a whole video where I tried on and reviewed these JJ Young masks around the time when I first got them. So you can go ahead and check out that video. I'll link it in the description below. The reason why today's video is kind of like a quick thrown together thing is because I got really, really sick this past weekend. My whole plan was to film a video Friday night and edit it Saturday evening so it'd be ready to go for today. And then what happened was Friday night I started to feel really sick, and then by midday Saturday it completely knocked me out. It hit me like a ton of bricks, which was awful because I was out celebrating my brother's 18th birthday with my family at the time. So, you know, it kind of killed the fun a little bit for me. And I was just incapacitated for the rest of the weekend and also Monday. It was really bad. Like, still my lungs feel really rough and heavy, and I'm a little bit congested, and my throat's all weird, so I'm sorry if I sound weird. But, you know, that's what I've been dealing with for the last few days, and why I couldn't sit down and film and edit and all that stuff. And it's also why my face is really in desperate need of some skincare. Whenever I get sick, my skin goes through it. It looks really rough, real bad, so I wanted to definitely do some deep exfoliating and get rid of all the dead skin, all of that stuff, make it as clean as possible, and then moisturize, heavily hydrate. That's the plan today. So anyways, that's why today's video is the way that it is. However, I do have ideas for videos. Like, today's video is going to be completely different. So I am going to upload a bonus video later this week. I'm going to try to film it tomorrow and then get it up. Friday night is what I'm aiming for. It'll be Saturday morning at the latest. And hint, I will be trying some stuff on for the first time. Building off of that, I also wanted to talk to you guys about something else that I've started recently. And it's really new, and I'm still working on it, and it's still going through some changes to make it the best that it can possibly be. So it's really rough right now. I want to start by saying that. But essentially, I have started my own, like, blog website thing. No, it's not a Tumblr account. I used one of those build your own, create your own websites, and I've started like my own blog site. And the reason for that was twofold. So one, I was getting really frustrated with the fact that I can't update you guys on YouTube here about anything that's going on. Like, if I can't post videos or anything like that, I can't because I don't have access to the community tab. Because of YouTube's rules and restrictions, you have to have a certain amount of subscribers to use anything, to post stories, to post updates that will reach all of your subscribers, things like that. I have a very small channel, very small, and I know a lot of people with smaller channels probably feel my frustration on that point. But, you know, so it's hard to like kind of reach out to you guys. And there is 2 ways now that you can get updates. You can follow me on my Instagram at Clarissa Riley. I do always post updates there in my stories when videos go up late and things like that. But if you don't have an Instagram account, don't want to follow me there, you can now go to my blog website thing. I will be posting updates there. I'm also going to post other things on the blog, and this is the second reason why I wanted to create a website kind of thing, is a lot of the time I have ideas for videos that don't end up really coming to fruition. And it's not because they're bad ideas, they're just not enough to kind of base a whole video on. So this site kind of gives me the opportunity to like write about those kind of ideas, write them up and give my opinions on things or reviews on things and have a space to put that up. I also am going to be posting my personal writing up there, so I write poems and stories, and I've been doing that for years, and I've had nowhere to put them, so now I'm going to put them up on this site. I've already got one poem up there that I wrote recently, and that's pretty nerve-wracking for me. It's always really, really nerve-wracking to share your writing with people, but, you know, that's also the only way that you can kind of grow as a writer, is to get feedback on your writing and put it out there for people to see and comment on. And I believe comments are enabled on my blog right now. Like I said, it's still something that I'm learning how to use. Wix is the website developer that I'm using, and it is pretty user-friendly, especially for someone like me who's not very savvy in that kind of tech. I mean, I'm a 90s kid, so I think I know technology pretty well, but I'm not a web developer. I don't have any expertise or knowledge in that area. So I'm learning how to use it. My boyfriend's also really helping me with that as well, because he's definitely more experienced with that kind of stuff than me. Yeah, so it's a work in progress. The way it looks right now isn't the way it's always going to look. It's going to change. It's going to get better as time goes on, and I learn how to play with the, you know, the settings and things like that and make it go more smoothly and look the way I want it to. But right now it doesn't look too bad, and I've got a couple things up there already, so if you want to check it out, you can go ahead and click the link. I'm going to put it in my description box below, and that should take you to the website. And yeah, give me your feedback. Let me know what you think about it, how it looks so far, what you think I should add or take out, or, you know, give me suggestions on how I can improve it. I want it to be as good as it possibly can be. All right, so the plan was actually to go in with my glow mask as well, which is for brightening and glow of the skin. But honestly, my skin still feels pretty raw, so I don't want to do too much to it too soon after being sick. But it feels good. It feels really, really clean, so I'm just going to go in with some moisturizing products. Luckily, I've basically said everything that I wanted to say, so we can just go through this part really quickly. So the next thing I'm going to use is some under eye cream. The eye cream that I use is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with avocado oil. If you can see in there, it's got like a yellowish tint to it, and I find that it actually does really help with brightening up the under eye area. But more so than that, it's just really lightweight, and you don't need too much of it. You just need to put a little bit, pat it out, and honestly, I've noticed such a difference in the way that my under eyes look. They look so much more hydrated and so much more awake, and I've noticed like a reduction in the under eye bag situation that I've got. It leaves my skin looking so glowy. Like, you can probably see that. It's so nice, and it's not heavy at all. And then the very last thing that I'm going to pop onto my face is my daily moisturizer. This is my Cetaphil Daily Facial Moisturizer with SPF 15. It is my favorite moisturizer to use because it is extremely lightweight, but also very hydrating. It's great for the summertime because of that SPF in it. It just feels really nice on the skin. It doesn't clog up my pores. It doesn't cause me to break out, but it just leaves my skin feeling really nice. And again, it gives me like this really nice, soft all over glow on my face. I feel so refreshed. And there we go. That's it. That's all I have for today's video. Kind of informal, just sort of jumping between things, but that's all I wanted to do today. I just wanted to talk to you guys and also show you guys my updated skincare stuff. Remember to keep your eyes peeled for that new video. Again, it'll come out either late Friday or early Saturday. You can check out the blog or my Instagram page for updates on exactly when it's going to come out. And of course, if you're subscribed to me and you have that notification bell on, you'll know exactly when I post. I post brand new videos every single Tuesday, and then random videos whenever I feel like it or have the ideas to do so. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more stuff from me. Yeah, that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Oh, that hurts my throat.